Alright, so how's it going, guys? It's Austdawg here, and basically today I'm bringing you guys a video because I think that a new nerf buff is coming to Infinite Warfare. I also think that we might see even some changes in the weapons, because as we all know, the last time that they did Hyper Team Deathmatch, the way I think that they figured out which payloads to nerf was they just see which ones were getting used the most and were getting the most kills. So I'll just go over what they did in the last update really fast. Active camo, bull charge, and reactive armor. They basically really nerfed those. Active camo basically got cut in half with its time that it's active, which that's why I don't use active camo anymore, because it's just not good anymore. And then you have the bull charge that got lowered down to from 6.5 seconds to 5 seconds. I never really used that, so that doesn't really affect me. But the active camo one definitely did, because I actually permanently unlocked that when I was first prestige. And then reactive armor also received a second nerf, actually two nerfs, I mean, and it can no longer take as much damage. So I used to use reactive armor all the time back when I played core, but now that I play mainly hardcore, that doesn't really affect me. But it definitely does affect the core players, and it has been affecting them, because I actually don't see a lot of people using reactive armor, because it's not good for the time it has to charge up. I think if they were to do these two nerfs to reactive armor, then they should have reduced the charge time, because now reactive armor just isn't that good. It also got reduced from 9 seconds of activity to 6 seconds, so it's not good. And basically, the micro turret, I think that got a buff, but then recently it got a nerf. The micro turret needs a nerf. It does, because in Hyper Team Deathmatch, everyone uses the micro turret, and I'm almost 100% positive that what they're going to do is they are just going to make it where they're going to try to make it to see which payload gets used the most, and whichever one does, then obviously it's going to get nerfed, is what I think. So I think that there's going to be a nerf coming to the combat focus, because that's all I use. That's the only reason that I play core for Hyper Team Deathmatch. I think combat focus is getting a nerf. I think micro turret is getting a nerf, and I definitely think that rewind is just getting a nerf. I hope it's not a bad nerf, because they already nerfed rewind, but I just hope that it's maybe like a charge time nerf or something, because I don't know, I just see a lot of people using rewind. Like every time I try to kill them, they just rewind, so that gets kind of annoying. But I think those payloads are going to get a nerf. I definitely think that the ballista is going to get a nerf. I hope active camo gets a buff, and the weapons or the payloads that I think are going to get buffs, I'll talk about the weapons later. I think that the VPR, I think a buff is coming for the VPR. I think they're going to increase the damage or reduce the hip fire or something. And the Exion, I hope that they fix the Exion war site. So the weapons, like I said, oh yeah, the FTL, the eraser, that thing has to get a buff. It has to. I mean, because I just, in the gameplay that you're watching right now, I've just been getting wrecked by the eraser. That was the reason why I choked the nuke. I was on a 12 kill streak. I think I could have gotten it in that lobby on Genesis, but the eraser needs a buff. There's not really any other weapons that need buffs. I don't see people using the claw too much. I just don't think the claw is worth it, honestly, for the charge time. But yeah, the micro turret, that needs to definitely be buffed. Not buffed, oh my gosh, nerfed. Make sure to let me know what you think about it down in the comments. And also, I'm currently saving up my keys to get a, I'm actually saving up my keys to open up the 15-pack bundle for you guys. So if I get enough keys before that's over, then I'll do that. If not, I'll just keep saving up my keys and do the next hack as soon as it comes out, because hopefully I'll have enough keys. So make sure to drop a like with this video and subscribe. Peace.